Let's play, bro. Okay, after this match, bro. Just stay tuned for.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
हाँ सॉरी, कुछ काम आ गया था. एक कॉल आ गया था. सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
The name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
And he's straight offside. Hector Bellerin, Parejo, Willian. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
So close, that was.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Zico.
Fuck.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
That was not my fault.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Decent hit from there.
By the way, bro, how are you? Long time no see.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
And where is your cousin brother?
Zico. Could move up a gear here. And they've been caught out here. Parejo spreads it towards the left. And here's Romario. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He went for the curler.
That has also closed.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ronaldinho. Needed a better pass there. Lacazette, long, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now, can he capitalise? Willian tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Griezmann. It's anyone's ball. Maradona!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Romario. Longley plays it forward. Oh, real danger here. It's a fabulous position. Parejo. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Fence has got rid of that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. It's Ronaldinho! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries lifting it over. Messi looking to run onto it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got... Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Goes for goal! In it goes! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hector Bellerin. And here's Willian. Longley battles to win it back.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Zico. Good ball, it's found its target. Forward it goes. He's off on a marauding run. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Time and again they are repelled. Longley plays it towards the front. Leno gets rid with... Has a look and has a go.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maradona. That's a decent ball. Chance, big chance! And the follow-up. Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Willian. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to...
Hit me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, all the yells and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tens. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No you don't, no you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'm a you don't deserve it. More than here to live inside a factory of fear. Still redacted, but it's actually been happening for years. Gone.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Into the channel. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Oh, and a second time. And it's a goal! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the...
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
He went for the curler.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's in! And the shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Romario. Roberto. Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal don't need to press.
And the shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Romario. Pjanic. Caught offside that time. Lobs it in gently. Neatly flicked on. Has a pop! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Let us put a stop to that. Zico. And it's Messi. Played back in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Barcelona just had to make...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's Romario! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Messi. Willian. And that will be the final act. Arsenal are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I look at you, sha-la-la-la. You look at me, sha-la. You kinda shine, huh? What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us Romario! It's broken loose. Maradona. That's a decent ball. And he's on, has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Good ball. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Aubameyang tries a shot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Galatasaray get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward. Zico. Willian. He's had a look. Real chance! They've done it! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Lacazette. Romario. To Lacazette. And here's Romario. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. Mbappe goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldinho. Chance! Romario finds himself offside. Alaba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. It's come loose. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Clears it out of harm's way. Bellerin. Now it's Willian. That'll be a throw. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just...
Has a pop! They've scored! Arsenal are level. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well positioned to make that interception. Chip through. Lacazette positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Romario. Now it's Zico. Ronaldinho. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good ball, it's found. Shot at goal! Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. He's on his way. Got a size of... Has a hit! Goal! Galatasaray! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
And the shot! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Ronaldinho. Romario. Willian.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aubameyang. There's no flag. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Willian, who has set up 2 goals. Hoists it high. Leno catches it safely. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience... Has a goal! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's from Mario. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the finish! It's a goal! And he's delivered, his first in new colours.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Ronaldinho, Romario, Willian. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Willian. Aimed in towards the centre. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich. Lacazette. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Gets good distance on it. Messi going through. Hits one! And in it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and can easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich spreads it towards the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Van Dijk drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a decent ball. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Willian. Now can he finish?
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He goes long. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. It'll be a throw-in. Quick glance at goal. And he's straight offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Parejo. Willian. It's a loose ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Parejo. For Lacazette. Zico. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your...
Thunder clouds when you walked in, but I never feel the drip when you're talking. Only meet me in the drought when you're falling. Never ask me how I like my eggs in the morning. Never ask me taking comfort in my shadow, but you seem to stay afloat cause you're shallow. You can never make a promise for tomorrow, cause all the time you choose to take has been borrowed. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight was a creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Thunder clouds, so I'm walking. I don't need to take from your talking. When the hurricane comes, I'm on back roads. When the hurricane comes, you do not know. Oh, I feel the clouds of change when I'm riding in my spaceship. Calling out your rain, cause it's no one's turn to soak it. You left me hopeless, swimming in your ocean. Got me thinking twice what I'm involved in. I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? I just pull up, then skirt. You just pull up when it hurts. Why, why? Daylight was a creeping through my window. Now I've got you back in my arms. Now I'm moving from the shadows. Daylight was a creeping through my window. Now I've got you back.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience, but shot a goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Sergio Ramos. Longley. And the through ball is intercepted. For Lacazette. And here's Romario. Over to the left.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Romario. Romario plays it out to the flank. Willian. And through to the goalkeeper. Longley. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's on a plate. Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the shot! And the defence can get it clear. Roberto Carlos.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Back to the keeper and try something new. Sergio Ramos. Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho. Iniesta. And that's been won straight back. Romario. Willian. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Could be a chance here. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Ronaldinho with a real chance here. Ronaldinho! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And there it is, the monkey off his back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's the through ball. And the counter is on. Chance to... He's had a go! He's got through. Now surely.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Romario. And it's played forward. And here's Willian. And here's Romario. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent... Romario with a shot! It's got through to him. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Real chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Roberto Carlos goes looking. He's found his man. Away from immediate danger.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
In with the challenge. Oh, they could break here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a loose ball. Parejo going through. Now, can he capitalise? He's looking to get there first. Roberto Carlos. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Gets the better of his man. Lacazette.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He gets past his man. He's gone for it. In for the pieces. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you...
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
Oh, we keep playing open planes. We sat back and watched the people change. And I was opening doors, hoping it will make your way to walls. We can't stop a fall by, and there's no surprise. So I keep on laughing, she can't stop me, hoping that we happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true that I'm admiring. We can't stop a fall by, and there's no surprise.
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
So she was in France.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive
Rosicki! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He's not going to get that. But it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good interception. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a loose ball. And here's Ronaldinho, Zico, Romario hits one! Goal! And he's delivered his first in new colours.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot! Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked.
but he's given the answers. Zico has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, that's a waste. Zico. And here's Romario. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Romario. Zico. To Lacazette. Parejo. And here's Willian. Chance to break. Messi lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Rosicki. Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now the counter. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Chance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Roberto Carlos pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He spotted the run and played him through. That's Rijkaard. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. And here's Rijkaard. Lacazette tries to get it forward quickly. Romario plays it out to the wing. Maldini eases him off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. And that is that. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you.
Well,